Hi all, today we are going to talk about the structure of a seed. Well, this is an example of kidney beans, which is, it's of course a brown in color. So let me color it brown. This is nothing but the seed coat. This is actually nothing else but the outer covering. The outer covering of the seed. This is how a seed is covered. So of course, what do we call it? We call it a seed coat. Yes, this is actually the seed coat of a seed. What is the function of the seed coat? The seed coat actually protects the baby plant. Yes, it's quite strong. The function is to protect the baby plant from any kind of harsh environment. So we call it a seed coat. Next, when we split this seed into two parts, we get two different kind of plants, or we can say two different kind of leaves. One is this and the other is this. These are nothing else but the two leaves of the seed that we have divided it into. Okay, let's come to see what are the different structures. Okay, as I told you that it's a thin covering, a thin outing is there. This is nothing else but the seed coat, which I have already mentioned. Now, these two are the baby leaves. The baby leaves is nothing else but actually the food for the baby plant. What do we call these two baby leaves? We call them cotyledons. It is pronounced as cotyledons. The function of this is it helps to store the food for the baby plant. Of course, the plant which is very small, how will it get the food? So it gets the food from the cotyledon which is present inside the seed. This is nothing but the embryo. I have actually split it up, the embryo, into two parts. Let me write this: embryo. This part grows down as the root, so we will call this as baby root, and this part will grow as leaves, so this can be called as baby shoot. The embryo is divided into two parts. One is a baby root which grows downwards to form roots, and another is the baby shoot which grows upwards to form branches and trees, all like this. Okay, so this is the structure of the seed. Finally, what happens when it has been planted? Suppose it has been planted under the ground. After some time, what happens? The roots come out, and yes, the shoot finally comes out, and this is known as the germination. What is it called? It is called the germination. Okay, germination is the process by which the baby plant or the seedling grows from a seed, and the three conditions required are 1, 2 and 3. The first condition required is water. It requires water, it requires air, and it requires proper warmth. Under these three circumstances, that the baby plant can grow successfully. I hope the germination of the seed and the different structure of the seed is quite clear. Thank you and bye.